Sambo Bradley came out and said Sean Porter versus Terrence Crawford should not be on pay-per-view. Let's talk.
Straighter, not roundhouse right hand.
And that's what we've been talking about. The straight shot is the one where he gets leverage on it.
I don't want to kill somebody
back
for
a little
few
bit.
seconds.
Nah, I want a body on my record.
Now, I want to see you fight motherfuckers. I do. All right, I'm with you. I'm with you. As long as you're trying to fight the great, the best competition.
Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we're here. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we're here. Yo, it's the best, fight the best. If you ain't with the moto, just click the link, bitch, and get buried like the rest. It ain't gonna work how you want it. These trolls already tried, too many come but don't leave. So if you here, you gotta die. I'm spitting straight facts. These bitches crying cause they hate that. The LDBC's the top topic, bitch, hate that. We the ones that bring the truth to these fans. So why you hate, I'ma laugh and keep counting these bands. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you. Welcome to the graveyard. Click the link if you dare to. Bury you alive, I'm prepared to. Welcome to the graveyard. You get your sources from clowns, so when you come around, we don't hear you.
Welcome to the graveyard.
So, the guy that's been dick riding Terrence Bud Crawford for his whole life. He's been dick riding this man, saying, we just need to see Errol Spence. We just need to see this is what we need to see. These guys won't fight Terrence Crawford. These guys, all this other weird ass, dumb ass shit this nigga's been saying. Well, now your tune is different. Now you're like, I don't understand why Sean Porter versus Terrence Crawford on pay-per-view. I just don't understand it. But I thought you was that nigga that was Bud's biggest hype man, his biggest fan. What do you mean, why is it on pay-per-view? It's Terrence Bud Crawford's biggest fight, bro. What do you mean? Sean Porter just fought on pay-per-view. Why shouldn't it be? Why wouldn't it? Now, according to Sambo Bradley, Terrence Crawford don't sell. Bro, I can't make this shit up. Now, you talking about, Errol Spence is ducking. I'm going to see it. Errol Spence is ducking Terrence Crawford. He's ducking Terrence Crawford. I'm just going to see it. Just do a 50-50 fight and just do all this weird ass shit. Just do a 50-50 split and just get it on. This is a fight that everybody wants to see. And Errol Spence is ducking. I'm just going to see it. Well, my nigga, how is he ducking when that man said, when the fight happens, we can do 60-40. And Terrence Bud Crawford's response was 50-50 or no fight. And you jumped right on board. You and the whole lot of the Bud dick riders jumped right on board. Yeah, that's right. It's a 50-50 fight. Yeah, that's right. Look at his accolades. Just accolades. All of his, he was undisputed at. His accolades, he's pound for pound guy. All his accolades, he's going to go to the Hall of Fame. If he retires right now, he's going to the Hall of Fame. So yeah, this is a 50-50 fight. It's a 50-50 split. They just do 50-50 and give the fans what they want to see. Well, if that's the case, how are you now saying Terrence Crawford don't sell? I'm fucking confused. If Terrence Crawford don't sell, then why were you saying they should do a 50-50 and just get it on? Errol Spence said 60-40. That's what EJ said. EJ said we can do 60-40 when it happens. Terrence Crawford said no, 50-50 or no fight. That's what he said. You agreed with that shit. But now you're saying that Terrence Crawford or Sean Porter should not be on pay-per-view because Terrence Crawford don't sell. Sean Porter's last pay-per-view with Errol Spence did 300,000+, which was more, 100,000 more. Matter of fact, 100,000+ more than the 175 total that Bud did. 125 against Amir Khan and then 50 against Victor Postol. Just saying. But, oh man, this doesn't need to be on paper. What are they doing? I just don't, why is Sean Porter and Terrence, why are they doing a pay-per-view? They should be giving this fight to the fans. I can't, I can't, yada. Well, let me guess. You asked Bud, hey Bud, can I dick ride today? And then Bud was like, well, if you drop a sub-bomb and I drop a sub-bomb, then what does it even matter? Because I got other things to do, so you won't be dick riding me today. Then nigga was like, oh, I can't dick ride? Okay, no problem. This nigga Terrence Crawford doesn't sell. I don't understand why you're putting this on pay-per-view. This shouldn't be on pay-per-view. Terrence Crawford don't sell. He only did 175,000, 125 at Amir Khan, and I can't believe that they should be giving the fight fans what they want to see. But you want to say none of that shit before. Sambo Bradley wasn't saying any of that. So question. If Terrence Crawford versus Sean Porter shouldn't be on pay-per-view, which I believe it should be, I believe that's a pay-per-view worthy fight. I also believe that Keith Thurman versus Sean Porter was pay-per-view worthy. I believe that Danny Garcia versus Sean Porter was pay-per-view worthy. I believe that. But I'm glad it didn't put it on there. But that's a PBC thing. You're on the other side of the street. Oh, we want to talk about the side of the streets now? You're on that side of the street. You're with Top Stank, Top Prank, where they do all this stupid ass shit over there. Like Victor Postol and Terrence Crawford on pay-per-view. That shit. The only reason why you put Amir Khan on pay-per-view because Amir Khan just got knocked the fuck out by Canelo Alvarez on pay-per-view. So why can't you put Sean Porter on pay-per-view with Bud Crawford? He was on pay-per-view with Errol Spence. Let me guess. Y'all don't want to test Bud's his star power. Y'all don't want to test his drawing power. So put it on free TV. So you can say, oh, look at this. Oh, it got a million views on free TV. It got a million views on free TV. So because it got a million views on free TV, we just need to, well, look, Terrence Crawford, here you go. 50-50 fight with Errol Spence because he got a million views, 2 million views on free TV. That does not test your drawing power. It does not. Terrence Crawford is a known commodity. That's what he should be doing on a regular basis. Testing your drawing power is what you do when the fight is on pay-per-view. When someone has to make a choice. All right, am I going to pay my phone bill or get this pay-per-view fight? Am I going to get some food or am I going to get this pay-per-view? Am I going to buy these shoes? Or I'm going to get this pay-per-view? I'm going to get these fucking books? Or I'm going to get this pay-per-view? When you give a nigga a choice, when they can't just go in their house and just turn the TV on, I'm already paying for my subscription TV. I'm already paying for that. Just turn TV on and just go to this channel. Hey, here we go. Paying for regular TV is in my budget. It's in my budget. For all you fucking weirdos. Oh, no, you pay for your cable. Yeah, you pay for your cable. You pay. Yeah, you do. Yeah. Yeah, but also Animal Planet is on there. The Cartoon Network, Sports Center, football, all that shit is on the same subscription that I pay for. That's why I don't look at DAZN because there's a whole bunch of other shit on DAZN. That's not just strictly boxing. That don't tell nobody's drawing power. That's why they don't put out Joshua's numbers. That's why they don't put out Ryan Garcia's numbers, which I'll be talking about. That's why they don't put out none of these fucking numbers. Because then they have to break it down. They have to take it apart and determine peak numbers when they fall. And they know the peak numbers are trash. So they won't put them out there. They know that. So they keep them shits to themselves. And they can do that because the headquarters of DAZN is in the UK. Although the UK don't get DAZN. But the headquarters is over there. Is if the headquarters was in the US, then, they'd be falling by Nielsen ratings and they'd have to give up their views. They have to give it up their viewerships. But they don't have to give it up because they're not headquartered in the US. But people don't understand that, but whatever. Whatever. Very smart move. Headquarters somewhere else. So I don't have to follow this rules. I'm just here, but I don't got to follow your rules because my headquarters is there. I follow the rules of where my headquarters is at. Totally understand, but it's all good. Whole nother video. The bottom line is Sambo Bradley is hating on Bud. He's hating on that man. Now, y'all can call it out. Bro, Sambo Bradley is not on my team. He is not on team Best Fight the Best. That is not where he's at all. Something happened that caused a rift for him to be not dick riding Bud like he normally does. Now, I want you to understand something. This fight was going to be on pay-per-view when it was announced from the jump. Why is Sambo Bradley just saying something about it now? From the jump, this was pay-per-view. Top Rank said this is a pay-per-view fight from the jump. As soon as the WBO mandated it, they said this is going to be on pay-per-view. But Sambo Bradley is waiting till now to be like, oh, I don't believe, I can't understand why they're putting this on pay-per-view. This just isn't a pay-per-view worthy fight. I just can't. Well, you was on pay-per-view with Pacquiao, weren't you? 3 times. Now let me guess, all 3 of those were pay-per-view worthy, right? Manny Pacquiao versus Josh Clottey, pay-per-view worthy, right? Oh, but Pacquiao's a star. He's a star. He's because of Pacquiao's really star. Y'all the same niggas they shitted on Floyd Mayweather for Berto. I don't want to talk about that though, right? This is light work, bro. This is light work. Light work. Terrence Bud Crawford, yes, should be fighting Sean Porter on pay-per-view. Yes, that is a pay-per-view worthy fight. Yes, it is. I do not like Terrence Bud Crawford's antics for getting fights. I have no problem with Terrence Bud Crawford outside the ring. I think he's a beautiful family man. I think inside the ring he's skilled to death. I just want to see it. I want him to prove those skills are real. Fighting Showtime Sean Porter is the best fight in his career. It is the best opponent in his career. Yes, it is pay-per-view worthy. Sambo Bradley is hating on Terrence Crawford. I have no idea why. There was some rift somewhere because he's been dick riding for a very long time. And now all of a sudden, now you got a problem with him fighting on pay-per-view against the best competition of his career. And a guy that just fought Errol Spence. And somebody, I think he beat I think he beat. But you're about, now Bud's about to fight him. And you're telling me it should be on free TV? Wow, bro. Wow. Wonder what happens. I guess y'all not friends no more, right? Whatever, man. BFTB. Shout out to the LDBC. And I'm out.